Good morning, world. I never actually thought I would actually have to do something of this nature. First off, I'm going to say Black lives do matter. Sorry, my voice is cracking up. I just got off work. As you can see, my eyes are red. I'm exhausted, and like I've said in my videos previously, that I work overnight and I work for retail. And during this pandemic, my thought process is, I need to go to work because the company I work for is feeding part of America. And with everything that's going on, I just want to do my part and make sure that, we're getting or we're sending everything that needs to be sent out to feed these families, and, yet there's things that's always constantly happening to people of color, people like myself. It's so frustrating because here it is. I'm thinking of the well-being of you or any other family. It don't even matter what color you are, because I understand what it means to actually starve or actually not have something to eat. Um, in my household, and the way I was raised, we had this thing called poor man meal. You know, even my mother at one point in time opened the cabinet and looked and said, we don't have any food. And her cousin, uh, she told Laquita, "You have food," and she whipped together the I can tell you the most delicious meal I ever ate, and it was like, whoa! It just an eye opener. And at that time I was kind of young to understand, too young to understand that. I'm sorry, but just me self reflecting on that, making me realize how much it's taken for granted. Our livelihood is taken for granted every single day, where there's people out here who are ultra talented, funny, outgoing people, you know, and it hurts so much because I'm not a killer. I'm not a rapist. I'm not here to do any of that nature. If more than anything, I'm a caretaker, honestly. I can't help it. I love hard. And if anybody knows me or if grew up with me, they know that for sure. So if I let you in my inner circle, excuse me, I'm sorry, you're not my friend. You're not an associate. You're somebody I care for dearly because we've grown a bond. And just tired, man. Just tired. So tired of being battered, verbally looked at differently. I mean, just because I don't have a haircut or I don't talk the way you talk. I grew up in an environment where we had our own language. Not to say that it's not English, but it was slang or how we talk. This is our culture. You guys gotta understand. This is our culture. This is what we know. This is what work for us. This is just I don't know how to put it. I don't know what else to say. It's sad. It's really sad because it's taken for granted that there's somebody like myself. If you met me and had a conversation, I probably can have you laughing within the next, in the first few minutes or two, because I'm a fool. I can't help it. But over something so trivial like a counterfeit bill, and knowingly we all were stuck in the house, basically stuck in a house. There's so many counterfeit bills going around in this circulation of money that we're not printing in the United States. And the cops are called for that. We gotta do better, man. You gotta be better. How can we not be better than our ancestors? No matter what side. How can we not? It don't make any sense. We need to be better. This used to be the land of hopes and dreams. Since I've been alive on this earth, it's been nightmares. And you gotta pay this and you gotta pay that just to be that. You gotta look this way, you gotta talk this way to get this kind of influence on money. And it's so sad. Like, this is our culture, you know. We're not trying to take over anything. We're just trying to live, and we can't even do that. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. Black Lives Matter. I hope I reach somebody, because we're not out here trying to harm anybody, even with the protests. If anybody's really paying attention to the protests, where are these bricks coming from? Large amounts of bricks. There, I'm pretty sure people wasn't there. The intention wasn't to light any of these buildings on fire, but it's gonna happen because people are not listening. The government is not listening. And people ask, oh, why are you mad? You know, when you get falsely accused, you get really angry. I know I do. I get really angry, even in my own household, because my intentions are pure. I don't want anything. You can have $1 million. I don't care. I don't want it. I just want to live and enjoy life, because life is already hard as it is. I'm done talking, bro. I've seen too much. Gotta deal with too much. But fitted to be king. I'm out, man. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. Good night, world.